by these human efforts, whatever procedure or whatever process is taken or make it consumable, it is called as production. So the process of conversion of naturally available raw material into consumable finished goods with the help of human efforts is known as production. Production management produces goods and services. Here, all that things means in marketing management we are having a proper idea in our mind regarding the goods and services, but here in production management it takes shapes. It is physically produced. Production management produces goods and services which are capable to satisfy customers' needs because we are satisfied by using these goods and services. Now, meaning of production management. Production management is the process which includes production planning, deciding programs, maintaining coordination, direction and keeping control. So, in all the activities, like in human resource management we are having recruitment, selection, training, promotion, transfer, retirement and post-retirement activities. So all these things are included in recruitment, while acquisition, utilization and allocation of fund is the part of financial management. While in production management, we are having first of all production planning. So here we are making production planning by the way of production capacity or availability of raw material and other tools and equipments. So first of all it includes production planning. Second one is a deciding program. In which we are deciding different program for a production, like in how many times we will complete how much production and according to order whether we are able to finish these targets or not, etc. Then maintaining coordination, and lastly direction and keeping control. So fourth one is direction and fifth one is keeping control. All these activities are included in production management. Now let us discuss the functions of production management, in which first one is to decide production plan. It means here we are going to plan everything about production, starting from raw material to finance to human resource to packaging to labeling, and everything is decided. So decide production plan. Second, to undertake production research, that whether the product developed by marketing management is physically possible or not, and if it is possible then it will take how much time to take it in a physical form. So to undertake production research whether the product is physically feasible or not, etc. Third one, to select product development as well as product mix. Product development is a process of new product development, in which basically all the area managers, that is all the functional area managers, are sitting together and deciding everything about the product. And product mix we have already discussed in marketing management. It includes appearance, size, shape, weight, then labeling, packaging, branding, etc. To select technology and machinery. Fourth one is for production. we have to select where either labor intensive or capital intensive production techniques. So in fourth point we have to select the technology and machinery which can be used for the further production. Fifth, to take decisions regarding selection of location as well as layout. Here we have to decide the production location, and it will be nearest to the market where we can easily sold our products, and it will be about proximity of raw materials. It means there should be easily availability of raw material, and at that location only the business unit can be established so that the cost of production will be reduced. And layout means arrangement of machinery. The arrangement of machinery should be in a proper way that it reduces the time, efforts and money for producing a product. Sixth, to estimate required material. It means, here we have to estimate the quantity of material, that is raw material, tools, equipments and everything, and other needs for production, and whatever, like it is electricity or water and human resource, stationery, etc. 7, to have production control. It means if there is a target oriented production, it means if we have received an order from a customer to fulfill, then we can increase the speed of production, and if there is a shortage of any raw material or anything else, then we can reduce the production. It is called production control. So there should be proper production control in the hands of production manager. 8, to have a quality control, because quality is the main thing which any organization is focusing. If your quality is not up to the mark, and if your loads change, and if your quality change with every load, then your organization will be suffering a loss. So you have to maintain a quality. 9, to undertake activities to control expenditure or cost, because we are doing a business in a very competitive world. If we are not able to control expenditure or cost, then we will be out of market. And to maintain and increase productivity, if cost and expenditure will reduce, then production will increase, and it will helpful in increasing productivity. And lastly, to introduce variation and simplification in production. Sometimes it may happen that from one factory we are producing different kind of product, so it requires variation in a production, because at once we cannot produce all the items, or it is not feasible to produce one item at once. We have to make a proper arrangement so we can produce all the goods at a very less time period, and simplification in production so that employees and workers can easily understand it. So out of the functional areas of management, today we have discussed about the human resource management, financial management and production management. I suggest you to complete the exercise today itself so that you can understand all these areas, and if you are having any doubt, then please contact me. Thank you very much.